Academy, who will come in shortly. All right, here they come. Come on in, guys. Uh, please stand and welcome our dignitaries and graduates on stage. And as our graduates find their final seats, please remain standing for our national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good evening. My name is Willie Stewart, and I'm excited to be present tonight. So to our faculty of the Willie Stewart Academy, to the parents, community person, and really the honored group tonight will be the senior class of the Academy. Congratulations to you. Graduating classes throughout this country for this year had a more unique experience than any other time in our history, in that you spent almost more time in virtual learning than in the classroom. Not your decision, but because of COVID. But you have arrived and you will do a great job, and you've gained a lot from that experience. But as you go forth, I want you to just remember two words and from the great philosopher Aristotle. What is required of you? Two things: to serve and to do good. Service to others beyond yourself. Being a great citizen is the most important thing. After 32 years in the United States Army and Reserves, I have many medals and ribbons, but the one I cherish the most is the one that says, I was a good citizen. That is more important than all. And I know that you will be good citizens. And I'm very appreciative for the education that has been provided by the great staff at the Academy and the leadership from the superintendent and his group to guide you. So I want to just congratulate you and wish you all the success in the world. Regardless of the path you take, whether it's for a college track, a vocational school track, the military, whatever that you take on, do it with dignity, integrity. That will be more important than anything else. And at this time, it's appropriate for us to hear from a student from your own group. So I'd like to present our next speaker, Earth Stockton. I should have my glasses on. I get it right. It's Faith Stockton.
Hello, my name is Faith Stockton, and I'm here to tell you that it is better late than never. The definition of that saying is that it is better to do something after it was supposed to have been done than not to do it at all. That is something my dad would tell me when it came to school. I was supposed to be a 2021 graduate, but 1 year ago today, I would have not been ready to walk. I thought about just dropping out, not finishing school, probably just working, but I wanted to break those generational curses of my dad not finishing high school and of his mom not finishing high school and being the first one out of all my 5 siblings to go to high school and to graduate. That meant way more to me than my pride. I also give myself grace, and I think you guys should all give yourself grace for all the struggles that we have gone through. I got pregnant at 16 and had my beautiful daughter, and then 4 months later was COVID, and there was a global pandemic, and everything switched to online. I'm so honored to be here today. I hope I can speak for all of us when I say that Willie Stewart has done a lot for us. It gave us the confidence that we needed to finish. It gave us the hope. And we all have our own reasons for why we stayed and why we decided to finish. This takes a lot. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of mental challenges sometimes to get up and actually go to school. But I'm so proud of every single one of us today and myself that we finally are here to do it. And I would like to thank all of Willie Stewart's teachers and counselors for helping us get to the point that we are, for giving us the support that we needed. I'd like to say thank you to my parents for helping me through this. Thank you to my siblings for sticking with me through all my high school years, even though they were challenging. And thank you to my daughter for being the main reason why I finished high school, and she is my #1 supporter. I would like to say thank you especially to Miss Jones for helping me with everything. I would have not been here today, even just a couple weeks ago, if it wasn't for her. And I also think you guys should all thank yourselves for doing this for you, because this is very important, and it's going to be something that you guys remember forever. You're going to look back on, and you're going to be so happy that you actually finished. So I am here today to say, even with the struggles that I had and all of you had, that it is better to do this. It's better to do this now than never. Thank you.
It is an honor for me to welcome students, parents, extended families, friends, school board member Ms. Keating, Superintendent Garcia, Mr. Willie Stewart, and Mr. Hofstetter tonight to watch you guys walk across this stage. I am so proud to be your principal at Willie Stewart Academy. Before I present the Declaration of Graduation, I'd like to take this opportunity to show gratitude. Gratitude to every member of the Willie Stewart Academy. Teachers, support staff, community partners, and families for making this day possible. Can you help me in thanking and showing gratitude to all of those people? But most importantly, I want to show gratitude to all of our graduates tonight. And I want you to take a moment and think of some gratitude in your life for being here tonight. Think about the people in your life, like Faith said, people that inspired her to help her here tonight, and show some gratitude, especially tonight when you walk out. I think your hard work, your perseverance is astounding. You guys inspire us every day. You teach us new things as well. Although the past couple years have had some challenges, these graduates have truly shown courage and hope, values that will serve them well in the future. Today we are celebrating each and every one of you. When you walk out here tonight, don't forget what got you here. Your self-awareness and your passion to get your education will open doors tomorrow. Some of you have been at Willie Stewart Academy for a couple years, and some of you have only been here a few months. Each of you came and you worked with us, you worked really hard to earn this moment. My encouragement to each and every one of you is to take your tenacity, that courage and hope, go forward and continue making a difference in our community. We need you. So it's about time to get your diploma. Are you ready? By the authority vested in me by the state of Washington, I certify that the Willie Stewart Academy has met the requirements as stipulated by the state of Washington and Tacoma School District Number 10, which would entitle them to a diploma. I hereby present these students to our Superintendent of Tacoma Schools, Dr. Joshua Garcia.
So they call these graduation ceremonies, but let's rename this one to a graduation celebration, right? Families and friends, if it's a celebration, it's a little bit louder than that, right? Let's give it up for our graduates. Graduates, you didn't do it alone, although some days it felt like you're alone. Let's show our families and friends how loud our graduates can be. Let's give them a round of applause, graduates. There you go, you can make noise. It's good, it's a celebration. So you are ready. When we started this school, we knew that we couldn't ever quit on you. And when we named this school, we named it after someone that would never quit. See, You folks in the front rows, front 2 rows, you know the secret sauce to success. When they try to knock you down, you get up and you never quit. That's what it's about. Never, ever quitting. Just do that. When they tell you you're not ready, it's okay. Smile and show them that you're ready. Look in the mirror, be proud. And when you feel like the pressure's too much, look in the mirror again and say, you can do this. With the assurances, Principal Renee Fromling, that the Willie Stewart Academy class of 2022 has met the requirements of graduation, it is my pleasure to present the class of 2022 to School Board Vice President Lisa Keating for graduation. Congratulations, graduates.
I just sit here and I watch each of you, and I'm really inspired that you chose to be here. And when I think a lot about when I was in your place, when I was sitting where you were sitting. The adults in my life growing up weren't always the people I could trust or the ones to keep me safe. And there were a handful through school that actually got me across the finish line too. And I think a lot about challenges and the chaos that comes from challenge and the challenges that each person, I think, face in different ways. And what I hope you do is remember the fact that you chose to be here. That you're the ones with support, but you made that choice. And you own that, and no one can take that from you. And I hope that as you move forward in life, whenever you are facing other challenges in life or hurdles or barriers, that you believe the people that believe in you. Because I don't know about y'all, but I am much better at listening to the negative things in my head than the positive things that people tell me. And I have to practice even now to believe the people that believe in me. And so I hope that you can hold on to that. And when someone says something to you and about you that you're like, whoa, you see me like that? That you just stand up straighter and you say, yeah, I believe that too. And I hope that you hold that in your hearts, no matter where you end up and where life takes you. By the power vested in me by the state of Washington, and with the assurance from Superintendent Garcia that you have completed the requirements for high school graduation, I declare Willie Stewart Academy class of 2022 graduated. Congratulations.
So graduates, we're going to have you the first row stand, and Ms. Christensen will introduce each and every one of you.
Good evening. All right. My name is Becca Christensen. I am the math teacher at the Willie Stewart Academy. One of the great things about having a smaller group of students tonight is that we are able to share a few words about each student and the impact they have made on us. Also, unlike other graduations, you can make as much noise as you want for your graduate. So as I announce the name and they walk across the stage, feel free to let them know how excited you are for them. I don't know. Do you want me to start talking as soon as I read the name? Okay. All right. Atalia Acosta. Atalia is a hard worker who quietly works towards her goals with focus and determination. She's a quick learner who has great intuition when learning new things. Atalia will be attending UEI College to receive training in the medical field. Gia Allen. Gia is lively in class discussions. She is passionate about social issues and injustice. Gia will continue to fight for empathy and equity in her community. She will be attending TCC. Shandera Amundsen. Shandera makes a great first impression and is well liked by staff and peers. She likes to engage in conversation and helps people in need. Shandera will ask questions and advocate for herself when needed. Taven Bond. Taven is one of the kindest and humblest students we have worked with at WSA. He is sweet-natured and positive, even in the face of adversity. His resiliency helped him stay focused on his goals. Taven has an apprenticeship and paid employment in the trades. Elizabeth Farmer. Elizabeth is a hopeful and compassionate person. Throughout the year, we have been able to see her belief and confidence in herself growing. Elizabeth plans to return to school after a much-needed break. Kaya Flayton. Kaya is an upbeat and positive person. She has a caring heart and has a soft spot in it for dogs. She works hard when she needs to and is a dedicated friend. Kaya has big dreams and plans to start off by attending college. Ashlyn Fletcher. Ashlyn didn't have far to go to meet the requirements for graduation. There was a plan put in place, and without question, Ashlyn came in with a smile and got to work to get it done. Ashlyn will begin job searching now. Nadia Fortner. Nadia always comes in with a smile and a positive attitude. She is a good communicator and puts effort into everything that she does. Nadia applied to TCC and plans to study business or communication. Gladys Garcia. Gladys is always full of energy. She is intelligent and friendly to everyone. At her core, she is a people person. Gladys plans to continue her education to become an X-ray technician. Caden Pierre Harris. Caden is determined and willing to learn. He stayed on task and would even regularly stay late in order to finish his schoolwork. He has a great sense of humor and is fun to be around. Caden completed his DVR job skill training and plans to work on a paid internship this summer. Ethan Hartle. Ethan readily seeks connection with others. Whether your passion involves gaming, music, or having a love-hate relationship with math, Ethan will pinpoint what you have in common and will not let anyone stand in the way of creating a genuine connection. While others are keeping to themselves, Ethan is ready to talk your ear off and then move on to the next year. Dominique Hawkins. Dominique rarely gives up. She has grit, a great character, and resilience. Tell her she can't do something, and she will get it done. She is grounded and purposeful in her actions. She is going to continue working. Elijah Hollister. Oh, that's not who I had next. Is he not here? Are we out of order? Good. Amira Hudspeth. There we go. I missed him. Amira works quickly and consistently. She is trustworthy and dependable. Amira is also a recipient of our building's TEA scholarship. She will be attending TCC in the fall to study pre-nursing. Elias Leeper. Elias is thoughtful and a deep thinker. He overcame obstacles to complete his remaining credits. He proved to always be dependable. He will be going to trade school. Arlen Loza. Arlen always came to school with a great attitude and ready to get to work. She had obligations that sometimes pulled her attention away from school, but she stayed determined and didn't let setbacks hold her back. Arlen is going to work and save up money for CNA classes and eventually continue on in the medical field. Tanasia Miles. Tanasia is a creative and compassionate young woman who always has a smile on her face. She was able to put aside outside of school challenges to find the confidence and drive to finish her high school journey. Misael Moreno. Misael was really resistant when he first got here. He wasn't sure he cared about all this education stuff, but he found his inner motivation, and then there was no stopping him. He is a great problem solver, a hard worker, and a genuinely kind person. Misael plans to continue working. Natalia Munez. Natalia advocated for herself and never gave up when life kept putting obstacles in her way. She has great empathy and care for others. She always came to school focused and confident she would make it to this stage today. Natalia will be working for now and looking for online classes to become a mortician. Yes. Yasmin Neal. Yasmin worked fast and furiously here in order to graduate. She is extremely hardworking, determined, and persevering. She takes advantage of any opportunity to learn and enjoys new experiences. Yasmin has applied to Palmer Pathways. Ariana Parker. Ariana kept her head up and eyes on her goal, even through months of morning sickness. She worked hard to overcome the obstacles life threw her way. Ariana is planning on eventually going to trade school, but for now she will work and spend precious time with her little one. Cadence Parker. Cadence is inquisitive. She is driven to seek answers on her own and figure out the world around her. She has a lot to offer the world, and we look forward to seeing where she will focus her energy. Joya Porter. Joya is bright and upbeat. She is the type of person who walks around with a glow around her and lights up any room she enters. Joya will be attending TCC in the fall and will then transfer back east to a historically black college to continue her education. Melvin Ramirez. Melvin has a quiet kindness that fills the room. He strives for perfection by giving great attention to the little details in anything he is doing. He is close and dedicated to his family. Melvin is hoping to go to TCC this fall. Diego Racinos Crop. Too quick. Okay. Diego uses his ability to self-reflect as a way to propel himself forward rather than hold himself back. He has the courage to share his story, and he has a mindset to dream boldly and take the necessary steps to achieve his goals. Diego will work for the time being, and then he will look into trade school and hopefully apply to Palmer Pathways. Ariana Racip. Ariana only had a couple requirements to complete before graduation, and with her busy schedule, she knew it wouldn't be easy. She chose 2 days that she would be able to get to school, communicated with staff, and stuck to it. She was able to complete her requirements and is here with us today. Ariana plans to continue working full-time and go back to school soon. Maria Riojas. Life has thrown many hurdles in Maria's path, and while they may have slowed her down or made her change direction temporarily, she has been resolute in her determination to finish her classes. She plans to attend college for business. Dre San Nicolas. Dre works incredibly hard to accomplish the task at hand. He has a lot to offer the world. With his high school journey coming to an end, there is an abundance of possibilities that have opened up for him to show off his talents to the world. Skylar Simmons. Skylar is cheerful and determined. She thrives when presented with challenges. It is always a good day when we see her smiling face at school. Skylar will be attending Santa Barbara City College in the fall. Alexandra Snell. When Lexi started at WSA, she was quiet and unsure of everything. It only took a little nudging and encouragement for her to find herself again. She quickly became a leader, supporting and encouraging others in their growth. Lexi loves impressing WSA staff with her trivia knowledge, has great taste in music, and has a passion for learning. She will be attending college next year. Journey Stanley. Journey was with us for a very short time with minimal requirements to complete. She was able to complete the task at hand right before her sweet bundle of joy came into the world. Journey is interested in continuing her education in the medical field. Madison Stiles. Maddie is energetic, and once she could see herself graduating, she sped up to the finish line. She is very driven and has proven if she puts her mind to it, she can do anything. Maddie hopes to one day open her own business, purchase a home, and start a family. Faith Stockton. Faith hit a point in her life where she knew she wanted more. She refused to be held back by life's ups and downs. Instead, she chose to rise to the occasion, redefining herself and setting an example for others, including her daughter. Faith will continue to work to support herself and her young daughter. Alicia Thompson. Alicia is a confident young lady with an energetic spirit who has a bright future ahead. She didn't have far to go, but she also carries a lot of responsibilities in her life. She juggled employment and school and was still able to finish. Alicia hopes to own her own business one day. Jaden Ware. Jaden does not seek the spotlight, but he definitely shines. He did not just try to go through the motions of making progress in his classes, but instead absorbed the information his classes had to offer. Jaden showed an inquisitive side that will serve him well for whatever he chooses to do in the future. He is possibly interested in a future apprenticeship in plumbing, but his passion is engineering. Anaya Webster. Anaya cares deeply for the people and critters in her life. When motivation was low, she dug deep and pushed herself to get everything necessary done to be here with us today. She's going to continue working. Jessica Perez. Jessica stayed motivated to finish school by focusing on the thought of one day wearing her cap and gown at graduation. She appreciates all the love and support she has received. Jessica saw her adversity as an opportunity to lead to new possibilities. She will be attending cosmetology school. Christopher Belantonio Nardozzi. Christopher was able to find motivation to complete his high school journey by pushing himself for his supportive mom, stepdad, and girlfriend. His plans are to continue working full-time, move up in the company, and make something out of his future.
You were awesome. All right. Wow, you guys, we're so proud of you. Before we dismiss you, on behalf of the staff and TPS team, we are incredibly proud of you. So graduates, would you please stand? You have been presented, accepted, and pronounced graduated. Congratulations. You may now move your tassel to the left. Audience, please wait as the dignitaries and graduates process out. Thank you all for coming tonight. On behalf of everyone, congratulations again.